Hey scholars, today we're going to be looking at a interesting lesson. It's going to be like a review lesson off of everything that we learned. So, it's surprising to see my face on the math video, but I'm trying something new because I have my iPad I can share, and I just think it's easier to edit the videos. It's easier to just do everything I need to do when I do the Zoom recording. So, I'm going to share my screen and we're going to look at our review. All right. Our objective is I can relate numbers in all forms. So the first form we're going to learn about is standard form. We already talked about it, but we're going to talk about it again. Standard form is how the number is normally written. So first thing I want to do is we're going to look at what each of these forms are. So A, this is called word form. This means that the number is completely written in its word form. This also applies to B. B is also in word form. Now C. C is in a form of unit form. But of course, this doesn't look like how we normally see it. We normally see it as 500s, 5 tens, and 6 ones. But they're both not wrong. It's just if we want the full correct unit form, it's 500s, 5 tens, 6 ones. Now let's look at 60 plus 800 plus 3. This is expanded form. So now we're going to write this in expanded form. Well, it's in expanded form. We're going to write it in standard form. So 226, how is that written in standard form? You have a 226. How about 803? 803. Standard form is the easiest form to write in because it's the form we usually see. And if you say the number, it should be easier to see it. All right, 500s plus 56 ones. So if I have a 500, so that's going to be my hundreds place. And then I have 56. So there's my 10 and my ones. And now 800 plus 60 plus 3. See, look at, I just did it in my head. I like to reorganize it to where I have the bigger number on the left, and then we go to the smaller numbers. So 800, the 8 is in the hundreds place. 60, the 6 is in the tens place. And 3, the 3 is in the ones place. Now we're going to write 342 in word form. Let's just sound it out, 342. So I hear a 3. And then 100. 40, 40, 342. I hear 40. And then 342. So I want you to notice that each number had its own word. Oh man, that yellow is bright. Hopefully you guys can see that. All right, place value. Let's go ahead and look at these numbers in place value. So 157. 100, 5 tens, 7 ones. 100 plus 50 plus 7. 50 plus 7 plus 100 plus 100. Those are all the same number, just written in different forms. So for my place value, I have my hundreds, my tens, and my ones. How many hundreds do I have in 157? 1. How many tens do I have in 157? I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many ones do I have? I have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. All right. Now what we're going to do here is we're going to write these numbers in standard form and identify what form they're in. 465, that's in word form. 217, that is in word form. 901, that is in word form. 2 tens, 7 hundreds, 3 ones, that is in unit form. 13 tens and 2 ones, that is in a form of unit form. So 465, I hear 400 and then a 65. 217, I hear 217. 901, I hear a 900 and then a 1, so I make my tens places 0. 2 tens, 7 hundreds, 3 ones. This one's actually one of the easier ones to see because we could just see we have the 7, then we have a 2 and a 3. 7 hundreds, 2 tens, 3 ones. All right, and the last part is I have 13 tens and 2 ones. So 13 tens, 1 10 is worth 10, but 13 of them, let's think. So I have 13 tens. That is equal to 130. Because 13 tens, I have to count 10 13 times. And then I still have my 2 ones, so that makes 132. All right, now what I want to do is I want to look at these different numbers. Actually, I remember this one. This one is not correct. So that's okay. We're going to look at a different part. Actually, that part is not correct either. That's okay though, because I did go over what I wanted to go over. So I'm going to leave you with one more question. I want you to, in your accountability notebooks or on Seesaw, I want you to write 300s, 2 10s, 8 ones. I want you to write that in standard form on your either your accountability notebook, or I want you to write it in the Seesaw assignment. All right, so that is it for today. If you need anything else, just give me a call, have your parent call me. I'm more than happy to help with whatever you need. All right, you guys have a good day. Bye.